Yeah, we definitely made the right call calling it when we did. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Thursday morning?
Good morning.
So, feeling a lot better today.
Clear your throat.
Yeah. Let me clear my throat. What was that song?
Yeah.
Oh, who was that? Oh, now you got me. All right. Anyways, back on track here. Squirrel. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh, you had me looking.
Feeling a lot better today. I still got the slight headache, but I was able to sleep all night. Feeling way, way better. Like 90%, I would say. So that's good. We got a ton of catching up to do. So TQ is going to move really, really fast. Like record fast speed. I think
the wrong way.
I think that was sloth mode, honey.
Oh, but you can speed it up, right? And...
Yeah, I'll make you look really, really fast.
I need fuel. Three poles. Nope.
Four today. You always gotta love when the neighbors just shoot their tall stuff all over your beautiful lawn. Almost time for an oil change. 410 hours. Got 14 hours until we need an oil change. Alright guys, TQ's blowing it off here. Looks real good. Back in here, we always like to make sure we get along that edge because the grass wants to set up on here. There, we got one.
Someone said every time I blow it off, it looks like I didn't clip edge. So what you're doing wrong is you're just blowing it. You're blowing the stuff back right into the edge that you just cleaned out. So what you need to do is take your blower and actually clean out the edge so that edge pops prominently.
So to add on to what TQ was talking about, if you're not cleaning your edges out properly, you're gonna start getting dead spots in there where the grass is laying. Same thing happens in your lawn if you see a big brown spot that the neighbor blew onto your side. If it sits there for 3 or 4 days, the grass is basically gonna bake it, okay? Grass is a heck of a weed preventer, I'll say it like that. If you took dead grass and put it into your mulch beds, guys, I'm telling you right now, more likely you're not going to get any weeds. That stuff, it suffocates. It's just like a mulched up leaf. If you leave too much of the mulched up leaf onto your lawn or grass, you're going to start getting thatch in there really bad. You're going to start getting dead spots in the lawn. Your grass isn't going to be as thick. So what I'm going to do is come in here with the rake, and I'm just going to kind of lightly rake it out, see how much we pull out of there, see if we get some extra thatch out of there. And then I'm going to recommend to the customer to do an aeration and overseeding this coming fall. It's mainly just this spot in the entire lawn. So just going to try to break it up here and see if we can get it to come back in. Get that sunlight, get some of that moisture on there, get this dead out of it. See if we can get it going in the right direction. Giving it a nice comb. Now the rest of the property doesn't appear to have much thatch on it at all. So we'll see how it does here. Get this matness out of here. So you can see just that little spot right there, how much I pulled off of here. And I mean, I know it might not seem like a lot, but that's a lot, especially whenever you're matting it down like a blanket, if you can imagine. That's gonna stop the rain from getting down in there. That's gonna stop the sunlight. And especially when she seeds it, if you just throw the seed and it hits on top of here, you know, it's not even gonna allow that seed to get down to the soil and germinate. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out here, and TQ is gonna get working, and yeah, see how this does here. I like little projects like this to see how they bounce back too, because this is something you can do pretty simple. And I'll give it a week or so, and I might just come in and seed it ourselves if she's not planning on doing an overseeding and aeration. But that'll be once I get in contact with her. All right, guys. So check how much I brought out of here. That is a massive pile. Gonna see how it does. Like I stated, just kind of lightly rake through it all. It honestly needs a really good dethatching. So see if we can get it going in the right direction here towards the end of fall.
Got a little tree trimming that we need to schedule.
So I just want to point a little tip out for you guys real quick. It's going to be hard to see because we don't have real good lighting. But if TQ wants to walk back down this way just a hair, what I'm doing is trying to match up the lines on this side, the stripe on this side with the stripe on that side, okay? And it's just something that most people would never notice, but you as a professional, you would notice that, right? So your job is to make as professional of a job looking as you possibly can. So that's just a little tip there. Line it up and make your job look really, really clean.
Thanks for pointing that out, babe. That's a good tip.
Today must be the day for things coming off the mower.
Oh boy.
Or off the trailer, sorry. This one looks like it popped out. I fixed one earlier.
Huh.
I don't know how it came off, but...
I honestly think that looks a lot better than what it did. Having that dead thatch just sitting there.
Yeah, I might even come in maybe 2 weeks and do it again just to get that air and moisture down in there.
Yeah, it's bare, but it's not like, it's not dead.
It's there, it just can't grow.
Yeah. We'll get her going.
Hey, the guy came by though.
The guy?
On the golf cart. He must be like a property manager guy.
Uh-huh.
Did you see him with the big blower on the back of it? So
I didn't this time, but I have seen him. Yeah.
He's got a big turbine blower that they pull behind the golf cart and blow the roads off in here. And he stopped and he looks at me, he goes, I love the channel.
Really?
I go, oh, you watch? He goes, I love it. He goes, I watch all the lawn care channels. He's like, every single night I go home, he's like, I will say though, he's like, I noticed they unsubscribed me from you guys. And I'm like, oh really? We've heard that before. So hey, quick reminder there, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because You know, it's been known that from time to time they will unsubscribe you from your channel, not just us but others, and we've encountered it ourselves with channels that we followed.
And if you're not subscribed, you won't get that notification that we upload or anything. So
yeah, you might see this video and think you're still subscribed but not get a recommendation. We post almost every single day, roughly about 7 to 8 o'clock. Let's go, guys. The rain hasn't hit us yet, guys. Was just putting my trimmer back and I noticed we had a wire hanging down here. Oh yeah, it looks like we should be able to plug it back in. Must have caught it on something, I'm assuming. Wire's hanging down a little bit low. I'll probably get a zip tie and maybe zip tie it to this bracket right up in here just to keep it up.
Alright, so we got this one all knocked out. Sean's blowing off. I'll take you out back to check out my stripes. Didn't make them too happy.
Alright guys, gonna knock this one out. We're just gonna run through some of them and get caught up. Filming adds a little too much timing, but bring you back when we're done.
is. I noticed that. I don't know if there's rain coming because those are some dark clouds.
Got some wet stuff coming, maybe?
It looks like it. Those are some pretty dark clouds.
Went from bright sun to dark in a split second. Guess we'll see, right?
Yeah.
Babe, I could have got that for you.
Just get my pull-ups in.
Well, we knew it was getting dark and figured it was going to rain at some point here, but yeah, we got through most of the day. We're going to see if we get to this other part of town, how bad it is, and then we'll make a decision whether we continue on. It is currently just before 1 o'clock. Temperatures came down about 11 degrees so far, so this might be the start of our cool-off they were talking about, huh, TQ?
Oh, I'm excited.
If you guys are wondering, yes, we've been hiding in the truck for about 5 minutes now. It's starting to slow down just a little bit, but I'm not looking to get wet. You looking to get wet, TQ?
No, I forgot my umbrella, so I'll just wait it out.
Yeah. So it's just 1:30 now, and I guess we're going to see what this thing does and how long it lasts, because there was nothing in the forecast. Now it's in the forecast, and I mean, don't get me wrong, we could use a little bit of rain, not much, but just a little bit.
I am liking the cool down though.
Absolutely. So
yes.
We were looking, this is definitely the beginning of the cool down, so hopefully it stays like this right on through fall, into winter, and into next spring.
I was telling them earlier too, it's like we're in a spring session all over again, and typically you can get away, like in August, September, you can get away with not having to trim every week at properties, and we literally have been having to trim every week at properties. So I'm ready for that slowdown, because we like that slowdown.
Yeah.
Before the leaf season kicks off. So
absolutely. I was talking with a gentleman the other day on Instagram. I won't put any names out there, but he messaged and he was talking about being burned out. And we all go through it, guys. You just got to work through it. You got to take breaks and relax. You got to try to relax and just do something fun. Do something with the family. Do something you love. Completely away from lawn care. The lawns can wait an extra day, you know, to get to them. I mean, unless you're one of those guys that are just maxed out, you know, where you got to go every single day, all day long, you know, which I don't recommend that. You will get burned out and you will run yourself out of business. But yeah, just like TQ was saying, September, we like to get to that bi-weekly trimming and then slide on into fall cleanups and leaf cleanups and kind of that slow but surely just end of the season slowdown. And we all kind of look forward to it. I know I look forward to it every year. And it's kind of nice to look back and say, you know what, man? I can remember back in March when we were starting spring cleanups, you know, thinking we got 6-7 months of grinding. And, you know, we're all here now. It's the fourth quarter. And if you don't do snow removal, this might be the end of the season. Just make sure you're saving some money for the winter time, taking care of things. And yeah, this is probably going to be the end of this one. It's speeding back up a little bit. So we hope you guys enjoyed it. As always,
keep mowing,
keep growing,
keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace.
Bye.